What's going on, you all? So today we're going to turn off the TPMS light in the Toyota Tundra. It's going to be a do-it-yourself day. I done tried everything I could possibly. Uh, all the tire sensors are working, and the dealership, they say they can't solve the problem because I took it to them. They relearned it, and it still came back. So you can see, we're going to start the truck up. And the light is blinking. So we're gonna turn that light off. So now I took it to the dealership, tried to have them to do it, and they relearned it. It went off for a little bit, it came back on. All the sensors work, all of them, came from the dealership. I tried to relearn it myself before I took it to the dealership by pressing the button under the dash, under the driver's side. And like I said, that didn't work neither. And of course, the module for it is up there above the headliner in the back and the rear, and it's working properly from what the dealership said. So we're gonna do it ourselves today. So if you notice this cover right here, we're gonna take this off, and it's pretty simple to take off. It's got a few tabs, no screws though. So let's see. Let's get some light on in here. Like I said, a couple of tabs and no screws. So let's get up in here. And as you can see, it's got 1, 2, 3 tabs. And then you got one over here that you pull off. That one. You slide it out. It's pretty dirty, so what I might do is give it a little wash or rinse off before I put it back in there. So what we're looking for is let's see here. If you see this box right here, so I just unplugged this, and this is what we're going to tamper with right here. Behind this one right here, it's behind this one, so it's this one right here. We're going to take this plug, and we're going to unplug it. Let's see. Let me get my hand in there good. There we go. So we're gonna tamper with some wires on here. A light blue and a yellow. Some may call it light green and a yellow. But we're gonna crimp those two together, and then we're gonna plug it back in the box. As you can see, we got it cramped and plugged back in, so now we're gonna try it. So now that we're done we're gonna put the cover back on there. As you can see, I cleaned it up a little bit. So let's see. We'll start putting those tabs back there, and once you push those tabs, you push everything up, and I normally give it a tap a little bit. Everything is back intact. So let's give it a try. Let's start it, and let's see. Let's go from there. As you can see, no more TPMS light on the dash. Ever since I had the truck lifted and had the 37s on here, I've been having this issue. As you can see, I'm driving. I have no issue with the light right now. It's not cutting on. No TPMS light. And I've been driving now for about 15 minutes. And like I say, this is something that's been going on for a while. Ever since I had the truck lifted, 37s, that TPMS light has been on due to, I guess, the improper air pressure. But even when you put the correct air pressure in the truck and the tires, you still have that issue. And this is a simple do-it-yourself versus trying to spend quite a bit of money to get it resolved. This is a cheap way of doing it, and it doesn't take no more than probably 5 to 10 minutes at the most. So some of you all might go about it a different way, taking it to the dealership, ordering some stuff you may not need, and with parts going up the way how they are, it's not even worth it, if you ask me. So I'd say this was the simple solution right here. Straight to it. And what I do periodically is check my tire pressure with a tire gauge. Yeah, that's what I do. But normally with me, I can eyeball the tire and tell if it's low on these tires that I'm rolling on. You'll notice a difference when you're driving too, if they're low. If you're a person that pays close attention to your vehicle, like I do, you'll know when one of those tires are low. So just keep that in mind. I got tired of that indicator going off in the dash every time I hop in here. It was just bugging me. Yeah, I might turn that seatbelt indicator off too. Yeah, so we'll see.